We all love a silver unboxing video. Today, we take a look at some new additions to the collection here on the Culture of Currency. Before we get to the good stuff, I need to remind you of how we budget for silver, which is an intentional choice to make sure each viewer knows that they can have an amazing variety of silver if they choose. I do this by limiting myself to only around $100 a month on silver. Though I could spend miles more on silver, it doesn't make sense, as my goal is to educate you, the viewer, and show that anyone can start collecting or stacking silver by making very small investments over time. I want you to be able to see everything in front of you and know I can do that. Today is no exception. I spent just over $200 for 2 months on silver, which landed me 7 brand new coins, and boy am I excited to bring them to you. Each of these coins will have a much higher detailed video over their individual cultures and stories, so make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can know why these coins are important. And know that value is often more than just the weight of silver. Of the 7 coins, every single one of them are new themes that I did not have in my collection, and 3 are my very first from their host country. Also, as a note, each of these coins except one has a very low mintage, so if you see one you want, I encourage you to get it while you can, and when my video posts over the coin, you will be able to hold the story as it unfolds. Let's dive in as I show you what I got. Up first, we have the nation of Gibraltar, which many ancients call one of the pillars of Hercules. We have the war elephant from Gibraltar. This is such an interesting coin over a theme I've never seen. I cannot wait to dive into this coin, but prior knowledge leads me to think this is probably referring to Hannibal, who was from Carthage, which is North Africa, who wanted to invade Rome and decided the best way to do so were to take his whole army, and that included war elephants, and go up through France, across the Alps through some path, and then come down from the north side. Rome never thought anyone would attack them from the north, especially with elephants, and so it was very successful. So I'm not sure if that's what this is about, I'll have to research it, but that's what I'm assuming. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss that one. Next we have the Lunar Rabbit. This is hailing from the nation of Bhutan. I often hesitate to purchase lunar coins as that there are so many various kinds from different nations and mints. Such a highly collectible theme overall. This year I went with Bhutan because I have no coins from Bhutan and have always loved the artistry found in the series. This will be a fun video as I currently know very little over the nation and I'm excited to bring their story to you. If you are impatient and want a lunar video to settle your nerves, I suggest my Lunar Rat video as it tells the story of all the lunar animals and should calm you until this video releases. Our third coin in this haul is one I really am excited to see. This is from BVI, or British Virgin Islands. If you've seen my Pegasus video, you'll recognize a similar quality in this coin as it is also low mintage and reverse cameo. I guess that's a calling card from BVI. We have the last ship in the series, which highlights a voyage of pilgrimage, which will be a fun video as there are a lot of themes that need to be revisited on why America was founded and why the people were willing to risk everything to escape oppressive institutions. So this is covering the Santa Maria. Our fourth coin is one I was scared I would not be able to get a hold of. This is another coin from what has become in my mind the most fine-tuned and artistic maker of coins by ratio, the Pressburg Mint. They are out of Slovakia and have some of the most amazing coins. This is the Vivat Humanitas, which has so much symbolism and once again revolves around ideas. A great quote to show you how I value this coin is from Socrates. Weak minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, and great minds talk about ideas. This coin hosts an idea in a beautiful form and finish. It is my expectation that this would be an elite coin, but I won't know until I place it on my 60-point scale. Now for coin number 5. Another nation will have the opportunity to be represented in my growing collection, and that nation is Laos. This is the 2022 Laos Tiger. I missed out last year on this coin as I made a purchase a couple of days before this released, and I could not make another purchase until a month had passed, and that led me to missing out. You see the sacrifice I make on your behalf. Luckily, this one hit the market at just the right time, so I picked it up promptly. Coin number 6 is another lunar that I missed out on last year due to the rush of people scooping them up. It is a Lunar Tiger and my first lunar from an iconic lunar series from Rwanda. This series uses a mosaic-like theme, and I had always hoped of having one coin from this lunar series. I really enjoy coins from Rwanda as they feel so much bigger than other coins. Their diameters are, I think, 40 or 41 millimeter, so they're much more in tune with the shape of the American Silver Eagle, whereas many coins that we have are 38 millimeters. The last coin today is from a series where the artwork changes yearly. This is from Cameroon, which I have many coins from that highlight different African animals. This coin highlights the Mandrill, which is such a cool and slightly terrifying animal, and I cannot wait to drill down on it. If you've seen The Lion King, this is the animal who is portrayed by Rafiki. As you can see, the culture of currency is poised to show you, well, the culture of these pieces of currency. Hopefully our scale will reveal some elite coins in the bunch and help you understand the relevance of each of these coins as they have in history, zoology, geography, and importance within the human condition itself. It is always a pleasure to sit and talk with you and hope you will join us for each of these upcoming videos. Please remember, as always, to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.